Welcome back. Welcome back to the Modern Day Hitch. Hope everyone had an awesome week. I had a good week. Today, we're going to go into a touchy subject. It's a little touchy because on this channel, I'm not only getting on men asses, I'm getting on women asses as well. I'm getting on male and female. I want to teach a little bit, a little bit. And I want to share with you the things I've been through in my life dealing in relationships with females and people. And maybe you can learn from me. I think I earned that right. I'm a little mature in age. But I'm still fly though. First, love yourself. Today, our bill today is properly titled, Traumatized Women Produce Traumatized Children. I can talk on this because my mother, she was traumatized. And she produced traumatized children. Me, my brother, my sister. And when you realize and understand that when you reproduce anything, you're simply reproducing your frequency. You see, peak game. A pear tree can only produce more pears. An apple tree can only produce, guess what? More apples. Thus, a traumatized woman can only produce traumatized children. Even if the traumas are undetectable on the surface, they're deeply embedded in the children's subconscious mind. For example, if you have the fear of men hurting you, these same fears will be embedded in the child once they are born. Real talk. And while your child is in the womb, it's in the womb of the portal, they're receiving all that energy. All that energy, your thoughts, your vibes, your passion. They're receiving everything from you. Not just your food, but your thoughts again, your emotions, your fears, which are fake expectations appearing real, and traumas. You are simply transferring energy, your programming to another soul. You see, the woman, she's a god, a goddess, unconsciously or subconsciously. She's the first teacher of the child, male or female. And you wonder why we have fucked up relationships here in America between male and female. And since the woman is transferring her energy to another soul, that is, something a man would never understand, understand. The best environment to create a child is in a healthy, healed environment. An attended child with two healthy parents who have done the work to heal their traumas before they even decide to procreate. One of the most important things that I have learned is the frequency that you are vibrating. And while the child is conceived, and while you are pregnant with that child, male or female, this set the entire intention and the pathway of the child's life before they're even born. Trauma babies live a much more dense life than a child born out of higher frequencies. Because the trauma child becomes a magnet to more traumas and more drama and more traumas in their lifespan. They aren't even aware. They are not even aware. They're not even cognizant of the initial traumas. They keep attracting more traumas, dramas, and thus they believe their curse of life is against them. I know. I broke out of that shit. I know. You see, they would have to do tons and tons of shadow work to become totally cognizant, totally aware of the source trauma and remove the generation curse. The generation curse / trauma that is pulling in more traumas in their outside reality. And do. The most people being born from those who have never done the work, who have never ever done the work to remove their parents' initial traumas. Their childhood is filled with chaos and low vibrational frequencies. Their whole life is simply the manifestation of their parents' drama, their parents' trauma. They unconsciously feel this, and the relationship with the parents becomes more and more distant and disconnected as the child grows older. They're controlled. They're controlled like a puppet without even realizing why things are happening to them. Thus, trauma babies are normal size, and the frequency one has before they conceive isn't prioritized. Babies are instead being created simply out of cuteness. Simply, oh, he's so cute. Simply out of cuteness. To trap someone. To avoid being alone. Simply of their very selfish reasons to try to keep someone. Because of lust. Good pussy, good yoni. Red bone, yellow bone. Oh, he's fine. Oh, she's sexy. The physical aspects of a human being. Because you believe, just because, let me get back to the women. You believe just because you're a woman, you need to have a good baby in this society. And the baby's been born out of these shallow, low vibrational reasons. Keep the frequency of the collective consciousness vibrating at the root chakra. Thus life is one big struggle, full of stress, addictions, lust, chaos, envy, drama, depression, anxiety, and fake expectations appearing real, which is fear. It isn't until we have those who prioritize healing, loving themselves, and maintaining a higher frequency that we will even have heaven manifested on earth. You deserve healed babies. You do. You deserve to remove your parents' traumas. You deserve to manifest heaven. Heaven on earth. You deserve it. You are worthy to manifest heaven on earth. I'm about to leave. You must first love yourself, be in peace, have positive energy, because peace is positive energy. Always create positive elevation, evolution. Hit the subscribe button. My name is David, the Modern Day Hitch. I'll be getting back with you in a minute. Next time we're going to talk about, should I talk about men the next time? Women? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. If you want to reach out to me, I'll talk back. I ain't scared. I love you. Peace.